woke up one late autumn morn to a knocking at my door, and a man dressed up in importance, well, he handed me a scroll. The writing was of elegance, and the paper smooth and fine, as I read it over in my mind. It read, "Dear sir, your work it's world-renowned. I wish for you to paint for me a veil for this land." As I read to the bottom, in the final line she wrote, "My people, they wouldn't understand." So I packed my paints and grabbed my hat, and I was on my way. Thoughts were running through my head. What am I to say? The palace was the grandest place that I'd ever seen. As I went to paint a portrait for a queen, I was led into the palace hall where my lady sat. I lowered my eyes to the floor as I took off my soaked hat, and not a word was spoken, just a whisper of a sigh as I glanced up to meet her eye. My queen was dressed in robes of red, and the glitter of gold was immense. But instead of renowned beauty, I saw a fading smile, held up by a frail and heavy heart. As I placed brush to canvas, I could not steady my hand, and as the hours fleeted, I began to understand. Every brushstroke revealed sorrow that I could not disguise, no matter how hard I tried. In her face I could paint all her hopes and fears, and in her eyes a fire long since tamed by her tears. There is nothing so bitter than to now accept her fate, as by the morning would be too late. My queen was dressed in robes of red, and the glitter of gold was immense. But instead of renowned beauty, I saw a fading smile, held up by a frail and heavy heart. dressed in robes of red, and the glitter of gold was immense. But instead of renowned beauty, I saw a fading smile, held up by a frail and heavy heart. Now there will come a time, so I knew what I had to do for the sake of a land where majesty once did rule. When they come to her in desperate need for wisdom or a prayer, but my lady, she won't be there. And though she will be missed, but no more must she wait on the dying and the desperate cries for a can ear too late. Instead, there is talk of a painting that is hung to lift the burden long after we are gone. My queen was dressed in robes of red, and the glitter of gold was immense. But instead of renowned beauty, I saw a fading smile, held up by a frail and heavy heart.